You too. Fatima B TV. What's going on, y'all? I know you're like, wow, she doing a live on a Tuesday. Look, I'm all over the place. I don't know. I don't know what's going on because my schedule is all thrown off, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to come in. Last night you guys might have saw the video I posted today after I got up because my driver had an emergency, so I had to do a load last night. But we did our first poster truckload. It was so cool. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that, and I'm gonna show y'all how I set my poster truck up. And I noticed some different things with the system as far as Amazon. It just seems like they're really pushing people to do poster truck more than you know, just regular waiting for the loads to come down. So we're gonna talk about all of that. And we're gonna talk about how Demetrius kept pushing me to do poster truck months ago. Demetrius B, shout out to my boy, my mentor. He been saying, Fatima, do poster truck. You playing games. I'm telling you so. And he ain't never lied, y'all. It was crazy. That poster truck, that thing is all right. Cause I ain't gonna talk about it yet. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come in. Let's get about 15 people in here, then I'm gonna start telling y'all what I had going on. Had me stressed out a little bit last week. Y'all know I like to talk about the emotions of this business. Hey Lonnie, how you doing? Let me know y'all here. Let me know where y'all from as well, so I know what states y'all are calling back from. Oh, there go my boy Block Man DFS. um, and I know y'all got questions. A lot of the people that I'm mentoring, that I'm coaching, have said, Fatima, what's up with Amazon? They getting discouraged. They like, yo, where are the loads? It's crazy. Look, I was a little frustrated last week. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I was frustrated with them last week because I was like up Thursday waiting for the loads, and I'm early access all day long. Where the loads? So I just want us to talk about it and stuff like that. Oh, hey Michael, how you doing? Michael said this is encouraging. I'm feeling more comfortable with renting, hearing about post a truck. Yes, y'all, this kind of changed the game, and I'm mad because I'll be up on stuff, and I'm really upset with myself that I didn't put more effort into post a truck. And a lot of people have been asking me about it. I'm like, yo, I haven't used post a truck because I done got spoiled. We're just waiting for the load board and waiting for the loads to flood in. So yeah, I kind of like tighten back up real quick. I can't get spoiled with that. Poster truck is definitely a lifesaver. And I'm gonna show you guys how Amazon is kind of trying to lean us that way. They got real slick adding that extra tab where when you go on a load board, it's immediately say poster truck. I'm hoping my girls from Jersey jump on here, Alexis and them, because they asked me about poster truck as well, and I told them the truth. I did not know how to use it. So now I do. Literally, as of like not even 24 hours, I did it. And while me and Demetrius was on the phone training in that, literally, they booked Amazon booked the load for me. It was so fly. I loved it. So let me say hi to a few people in here. Cuddy Lou, I like that. Orlando in the building. We got Lonnie in here, Tuskegee in the house. Charlotte, all right. Michael, you in my area. Um, yeah, Amazon has been DFS. That's what I've been talking about. They've been usually mostly using that poster truck, and I'm just mad I didn't catch it. Oh, Lonnie, I'm sorry. I know where you been. Look, I've been working. I've been grinding. Lonnie, that's what I've been doing. I've been really, really grinding, and I said I got to get on here and get my people together. And I've been traveling a lot too, guys. I was in Dallas looking at a truck a couple weeks ago. I went to the harbor right after that. Baltimore. I was in DC the week after. And then after that, where did I just go? Oh, I just was in Atlanta over the weekend to see my best friend and my godmother. So it's like I've been on the move, y'all. I think this is the first weekend I'm gonna be home. Me and the kids been gone. TC Williams was good. All right, so we only got 5 people in here, but I don't care. They're gonna have to catch that value later. The first thing I want to talk to y'all about though is I know I put a lot of links in my description. So Demetrius also told me about a thing called Linktree. So I got all my links in one spot. So I'm gonna drop that link down here in the comments in a little bit. Ready to jump in the pool by a truck. I'm gonna put that in the comments. Everything is in there. My credit consult link is in there. I broke up some coaching sessions, guys, because I'm trying to put together a mentoring program. Um, for you guys or whoever is in need. And the coaching gives you a little bit more access to me. I have 15-minute calls. I got a 20-minute call on there. I got a 30-minute call on there, and I got a 45-minute call on there. So that really works with my schedule. So you guys will be able to book with me. If you just want to talk to me for like 15 minutes, it just really depends. So it's different pricing on there as well. Of course, it's not expensive. It makes sense. But again, I always tell y'all my time is valuable. So because I feel like I'm giving y'all the good knowledge and the good information. I'm really trying to help y'all along the way, not just motivate you, but give you a system so this business works for you, and definitely keep you encouraged. Definitely. Um, Also, I wanted to talk about the business credit. I have that link on there as well. The services I offer, the whole breakdown is in that description. So, actually, while I'm here, let me just get that for you guys really quickly so you can have it. And that way, and like all my social media stuff is on there as well. Um, Everything is on there. So, let's see. Here is that link. So if you guys click on that link, you'll see all my stuff. And I just named it business as always because it's business as always. I mean, what else is it about? God and business. That's it. So all my coaching stuff, everything is in there. So if you guys click on that, you'll have a good idea about that. So so the poster truck, hey Jody. I remind me of Jody from Baby Boy. I'm like, hey Jody. So that and I got back from doing that load, please. That thing wasn't supposed to drop till 7. I was done like 6. I'll be straight at the post office. If I see a human being in there, I'm gonna be like, can y'all take this load? So they usually do take it. So I just had 2 stops. That's it. It was Concord, picked up in Concord, dropped in Charlotte, and the other one was Denver, North Carolina. So it was good. I was in and out of there. I was home, and I took it down for a couple of hours, but then I got to get up because my credit clients do not be playing. They definitely demand me and my team's attention. We definitely do great work in that area. So let me see, guys. Let me see what I can show y'all. Okay, one second. Let me get all this together so we can, so I can actually share. Has anybody clicked on the link that I put down there below? I'm gonna put it in the description after. But has anybody clicked the link? Give me a thumbs up if anybody clicked um, my link tree link that I just put up in there so y'all can see all my little things and stuff like that. Because everybody doesn't need me full time like that, but some people do. So I'm gonna be bundling some stuff together. I may do like you get the business credit and then you get like 6 coaching calls per month. So I'm gonna put a package together for that. And you guys get to choose your times. We'll work it out with your schedule, my schedule. So it's really good. I'm really trying to make myself more accessible because I feel that's definitely my niche other than credit and trucking. And that's definitely people. I've always just loved people. So, and investing in people, pouring into people. So I hope you guys find some value in that. So let's go over here now. Y'all know I suck at sharing. If I'm not doing Zoom, I've been using StreamYard. Um, so I suck at this. I need to take the time to mess with it. Okay, so TC Williams said, not sure what the topic is. You know how we do TC. I put Amazon poster truck because that's the experience I want to tell y'all about, but I be all over the place. And that's fine. I like for y'all to be really random and just ask what you want. But no, I will not briefly speak on the business credit. You need to book with me if you want to talk about that business credit because there's so many aspects to that. And if we start talking about it, I'm gonna get all passionate and crazy about it, and then we'll be talking about business credit the whole time. But just know if you're in business, you need to do that because you have to separate that from your personal credit. It's very important. And I've had a lot of people that I mentor that did the business program with me, and in 30, 45 days, we're already at an 85, 80 paid score. So, and if those people are here, please make yourself known and drop those receipts so you guys know. Hold on one second. Okay. And I really set things up with the client. I just don't be like, do this, do this, do this. I really walk them through and take my time with them. Okay, so let's answer a few questions and then we're gonna go and I'm gonna share my screen. Um, AW18 said, hey Fatima, I'll be starting in Charlotte area. Hey, that's my area. Do you think I should start over the road or try Amazon Relay first? Oh God, why y'all put me in this position to don't let me dictate how you're gonna do your business. You have to think about what plan works for your lifestyle. I always say that. But for me, in my lifestyle, my situation that I have, because I have children, I'm a single mom. I always feel like Amazon is good for two reasons. The main reason is I used to be a broker. You guys know that. Amazon does not care about a new authority. And to get your feet wet to an Amazon, at least for just like 90 days, is always good. Everybody doesn't see big opportunity or big money when it comes to Amazon, but I do. I mean, that's just me. Again, I'm giving y'all what I did and what I thought about it. You do what you want to do. Some guys come right out the gate. There's a lot of dudes on here on YouTube that go straight over the road. Their lifestyle can do that. I'm not going over the road, and I don't want to send my drive over the road because one thing I know is drivers like to be home, if not every night, every other night. So I like local. Further doesn't always mean more money. It may mean more money, but it means more expenses. It means more wear and tear in your truck. And I'm not knocking over the road. It's just not for me. So you have to decide what's for you and what's going to work for you, AW18. Over the road might be it. That might be what's up. But I don't want to deal with Factor and I don't want to deal with none of that. I'm sticking with Amazon until I get me a dedicated route within my area and my community. So that's the way I roll. The companies that I've worked for and brokered for, that's always worked for them. You always want dedicated. That's what we should be striving to always. Amazon is the stepping stone, but you always want to start getting those own accounts and building those relationships with either your community or maybe outside of your community. So just think about that. Don't just think you're going to be on load boards the rest of your trucking business career because um, that's not the platform you want to think about. You don't always want to depend on that. You want to go out there and build relationships and try to get those dedicated accounts. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, but you have to do what's best for you. So really think that through. Don't just jump in, really think that through. Yeah, they say Amazon not giving good freight. Well, first of all, everybody orders from Amazon. So I really don't know what they mean by good freight. You mean good rates? Because their freight is great because everybody orders from Amazon. I done got everything from Amazon. So it's not a matter of the freight. I think it's a matter of the rate. And again, that depends on what that person's purpose of building their business. Some people go right into this just for the money. I'm not in it personally for the money. I'm in it for the freedom. And I'm in it to pour into people to do what I'm doing right now, talk to you guys about my experiences, how I can help you, how I can come up with solutions. Everything I do is solutions, solutions, solutions. So that's my main focus, is to make sure I'm trying to help you guys think about it a different way because this is our strongest muscle is the mind. So really do your research, guys, really think things through and really seek God, whoever you believe in. Everybody knows I believe in Jesus Christ, but whoever you believe in, make sure you're seeking answers and direction and guidance from that. So it's just totally up to you what you think. So that, hey, how old are you? You look young. Lonnie, look, Lonnie, are you Lonnie, you got to be a man because ain't no woman asking that. You know better than that, Lonnie. I'm not old, but I ain't super young. So if you must know, I'm 44. Okay, so Miko Graham. Hey, Miko. I love to see my people that's always jumping on. I love it. Yes, I meant rates. As they say, cheap freight. That's what people say. But again, it just depends on what folks is in it for. Like, I meant cheap freight. What you think you gonna get in this business and just get freight that pay all? Why you think you gonna get this great? You got to start from the bottom. We in the mud. When you with Amazon, you in the mud, man. You got to start from the bottom. That's it. And work your way up. Like, look at Kobe. He got dedicated lanes with them and stuff. His vision is not about the rate per mile. His vision is having work for his drivers every day. So that's what it's about. You got to figure out what is about for you. What drives you. Something other than money. Please let it be. We're in this, yes, to make money, but something other than money, please. Y'all got to figure out you know, purpose. Think purpose. Don't just think like, oh, for money. because you ain't making no money when you first start this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't make it look easy because it's not. You ain't making no money in the beginning. You gonna lose money. Just know that. But you just gotta figure out why you in this. Whether you're doing this to pass this down to your children, your siblings, um, whomever. So you gotta think about it like that, guys. Don't just make it about money. Thank you, EL. I try to get the most knowledge as I can. I'm not all knowing. We know only the Almighty is, but I'm just trying to tell y'all what I've experienced and over my trucking career and stuff like that. Now, yes, I just started my trucking business this year, but with the experience that I have, like because y'all know semi is really my wheelhouse, and I'm gonna be getting into that and the dump trucks and stuff like that. Like, oh man, them dump trucks, y'all. I, whew, my hand be shaking thinking about them dump trucks. So we're just gonna elevate and we're gonna take our time and we're gonna do it little by little. Don't overwhelm yourselves when you're starting this business. Take your time, do it at a pace. Don't rush it. Anything good ain't rushed. Just know. Okay. I appreciate your input too, AW18. Yeah, leaving the plantation is the motivation. Lord knows. Are you talking about that 9 to 5 punching that clock? That should be the motivation, not money. That's right. Because let me tell you something. When you run your own business, this is the hardest work you're going to ever do in your life. You won't wish you was back at that 9 to 5. I never wish, but running your own business is man, listen, I sit in my office, sit at home for hours and hours, but it don't feel like work. That's the key. Like when I'm helping my credit clients and building business credit with these clients and business owners and teaching them the proper way and showing them what credit can do and change their lives and change their whole situation. Like that's not work. That don't feel like work. That's purpose. So I want y'all to keep it positive when you wake up in the morning. Automatically declare that you're having a great positive day, no matter what obstacles happen. Just keep your mind positive. Try your best to keep your mind positive. Because when you're negative, it blocks creativity. It does. And you ain't gonna never be a millionaire or billionaire or even a thousandaire if you don't got creativity. So protect this mind. Protect it. I know that's right. Get up out of there by September. No, I don't use the ELDs, Jody, for the local loads. I have it, but I don't use it because I'm at the most we're working is probably 4 or 5 hours. That's it. All right, I'm gonna take one more question, then I'm gonna go over here to the Amazon board, guys. I'm not looking up loads. I'm just showing y'all poster trucks. So we're gonna be on the board, but there's no loads right now. So don't start dropping me cities because I ain't looking. All right, one more question, y'all. Let me know. You don't need a sleeper for Amazon because it's just a 26-foot box truck. Most of those don't come with sleepers. And then a day cab, no, I don't think you could use a day cab either. I mean, the day cabs are not 26 feet, not that I know of. I think they're around 16 feet. I'm not sure. I hope that helps you, Mr. or Mrs. Turner. AW18, you said what happened to the meetup? You mean the conference that I'm trying to put together for this area and stuff? Is that what you mean? Lonnie, I'm not gonna call you if you want to speak. I don't call people unless they have an appointment booked with me. You have the link, Lonnie. If you don't have it, there it is again, Lonnie. And you just let me know because I'm a very busy woman. So I'm a planner. So everything has to be planned. So um, you just put your number down there in vain because I'm not gonna call. Only if you're booked. Okay, so again, I put that link down there. Okay, yeah, AW18. I'm working on that. I'm trying to get Demetrius. I'm trying to get a couple of big dogs to do this conference with me here in Greensboro so we can network and help each other. We're basically gonna just be like sitting around, talking, eating. We gotta eat because I love food. Come on. We're gonna be sitting around talking, eating, sharing our experiences. It's gonna be a laid back situation. No pressure, and we're just gonna talk about obstacles and then we're gonna talk about solutions. So hopefully we can do some things to help people revamp their business or restructure their business. So we're gonna, even though we're there mentoring you guys, we still take knowledge from you. We can still learn from you as well. Maybe you're doing something that we like, oh, may want to implement into our business. So I think that's going to be good. That's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be put together in September. We're just going to come up with a few dates, and I'm going to do it here in Greensboro, and then I'm probably going to do it either in Raleigh, Durham, or either in Charlotte. So we're going to start there, and it'll probably be at a hotel conference room type of situation, or we may do a restaurant depending on how many people actually come, or get tickets and stuff like that. And the tickets will be reasonable because it's really just to pay for the food and stuff like that. Because I'll be taking care of our conference room and where we're actually meeting. So I'm excited about that. And then the weather will be a little bit cooler. So yeah, I like Charlotte too. So I may do Charlotte, but I still have to make it convenient for my people that are here. Okay, we got one last question from Cuddy Lou. That sounds like a little rapper name, Cuddy Lou. Cuddy Lou, what city and state you from, Cuddy Lou? Okay, he said, "How will I know when my box truck attorney has been approved?" You mean authority? I know that's just a spell check. And then will FMCSA website say it clearly? For example, your box truck attorney has been approved. Authority has been approved. So yes. So after you get the insurance on the authority, your insurance agent will send filings to the FMCSA. Those filings usually take like 3 to 5 days, and what you're going to do is just constantly look on. It's so simple, guys. Let me just share my screen to kind of show you what I mean. All right, I know it looks like the Matrix, but whatever. Let me see. Let me see if this is gonna. I hope this doesn't kick me out. I can't. Y'all know I be forgetting how I do it. Give me a second. All right. Do y'all still see me? I need a thumbs up if y'all see me because I blinked out for a minute. Do y'all see me? Give me a thumbs up, somebody. Okay, Mr. Turney was talking about pulling semis. Okay. Yeah, of course with a semi. Most of them come with a sleeper, not a day cab. A day cab is usually just for local freight. Mr. Houston, you don't have to have a lift gate. I noticed that a lot of places that I've been, we've used the lift gate maybe twice, but if you can get a lift gate, go ahead and get one. All right, let me see, y'all. Let me fix this. I think before how I did it was I looked at the questions on my phone. Somebody suggested that. And then I just went to the full share. Okay, here we go. I got it. So I can still see my questions. Okay, so, and I'm just going to share the full screen. Hold on, guys. Let me try to figure this thing out. All right, guys, I'm back. Was I cut out again? Somebody put the thumbs up if they can see me. I need a thumbs up if y'all can see me. Waiting in for them. Okay, thank you, Jody. All right, because they kicked me out for a minute. Let's see. Okay. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all see. Let's see. Google. I'm going to pull up Google and tell me if y'all see Google. All right. Do y'all see Google on my screen? Okay, perfect. So let me finish answering Cuddy Lou's question. So this is how you see whether your authority is good or not. You literally just go to Google. Just literally. Okay, thank you, Amber. Actually, guys, Amber is one of my business credit clients. She's also one of my mentees. I was telling everybody, Amber, how your paydex score is almost 100 because the 100 is the highest you can get. I think she's at an 80 or 85. If you want to just drop a comment on your experience with that, as far as like the setup and how everything went when we set up your business credit and your fundability credit and everything like that. So if you want to give them that synopsis, and I'll just show Mr. Cuddy Lou how to look up whether his authority is good or not. So literally you just go to Google and you put in look up NC number. You can drop and do this one, or you can say look up US DOT number. And then that's the website right here. And I'm also going to copy this. And then I'm going to put that in the link here so you have it. All right. So what you're going to do is you're literally going to go here and literally just put your MC in there. You can do your USDOT, or you could do your MC, or you could do the name. Totally up to you, dude. Like, it's up to you. And once you put that in there, everything will pop up. Simple. Super simple. All right, guys. So I'm going over here to the Amazon board. Mr. Lou, I hope that answered your question. Okay, and there's that link as well. All right, so y'all see my performance score is back at 100. It was at a 97. Hey. All right, so let's go to the load board. And you see how as soon as you click, I clicked on the load board, it immediately is underneath right here, post a truck. You guys see that, right? I want somebody to text, yes, we see it. Okay, Cuddy Lou said we see it. Okay, make sure y'all read Amber's comment down there. Amber said all you gotta do is what she says. Exactly. Listen to you. They call me the credit mama. So listen to your credit mama. Okay, so back to this, guys. You see how it literally goes right to post a truck. See, about 2 weeks ago, it was going to the search, but now it like immediately goes to post a truck. So it's crazy. All right. So when you go to post a truck, this is what you want to do. This is the first thing you do. You're going to go here. Most of these are just one way. You don't have to worry about clicking round trip or block for the 26 footer. Okay. So you're going to put one way. Then you're going to put where everything is coming out of. So I come out of Concord, right? So you got to remember, Concord, a lot of people say, oh, do 100 miles. So this is what I was asking Demetrius yesterday. Demetrius was like, no, don't do 100 miles. Do the closest to this location. So basically, you want to pick that 25-mile radius, because if you put 100, they're going to put 100 from the origin. That means you'll go as far as 100 from that origin. So that's how he explained it to me. So put the 25, right? And then the destination, I put anywhere. If you got specifics, put in specifics. It's totally up to you. And then the search cities, I don't put anything there as well. And then you want to put, when do you want this for? Okay. So today is the 10th. If you want to put something in there and make your truck available for the next 3, 4, 5 hours, you can do that. Okay. Let's just say, we're putting this in for today. Let's just say, and let's say, all right, I got some free time between, now this is military time, guys. Let's say I got some time between 7 o'clock this evening. Okay, that's military time. That's 1900. So you're going to go there, right? Click that. So you're telling them today, tonight, this evening, I can pick up something starting at 7 o'clock from a 25-meter radius of this area. Is everybody following me? Let me just get a yes. You're good. Slow down. I don't understand. Let me know in the comments, guys. So then you want to put in this aisle, in this field, what when your truck is not available anymore. Basically, you want to start at 7 this evening. Let's say you want to be done around 2 in the morning. This is all hypothetical. So if it's 2 in the morning, that means that's after midnight. So that'll be the 11th. And then you're going to go right here and you're just going to put 2 in the morning, 2 a.m. There you go. So that's all set. And then stops. Some people might want to get picky and say, oh, I'm only going to do 2 stops. I only want to do 3. Or you can just put any and leave it at any. That's the way Demetrius taught me to do that. And then your distance, that's right there. And then you want to put the minimum miles. Some people are saying, well, I'll go as close as 10 miles, and then I'll go as far as 120 miles or 200 miles or 50 miles. It's totally up to you. So you're going to put that in there as well. Okay. So we got that. We got the trailer type, and you want to do required because that you're coming with a box truck. So you want to put required, and then equipment, if whether it's a 53 or a 26 footer, we're doing 26 right now. And then driver type is only going to be you, so we're going to do solo. Again, for 53 footers, they might check mark a team. It's up to you, but for 26 footers, you want to put solo. And then this is the fun part, the price. Now, Demetrius, he don't play. He be getting $6 and up per mile for like 2 miles, 10 miles. Like the boy is a gangster when it comes to this poster truck thing. So I kind of know what loads are in my area that I've been running. So I put $5 a mile. Some people might put $4 a mile. It totally depends. And some people may not put per mile. Some people will say, I want this type of payout. Like some people might say, I don't care where the load is going. I just want to be paid out at least $350. So you put your criteria there, okay? And then after you do that, you're going to hit submit. Now, I'm not going to hit submit on this. And they also have a tutorial right here, guys, that walks you through it. Or you can just replay this video step by step. Then you're going to hit submit. So as you guys can see, I'm not going to hit submit because my truck is not going to be available at 7 o'clock this evening. I'm not with that. But as you can see down here, I set one up for this morning. Now, the question I asked Demetrius was, hey, can I set it all up every day for the week? He said you can, but he suggested that I just do it every morning, set my criteria because, life happens and life changes. So to play it safe, you want to just set it every morning. And me and him actually did this on a Zoom yesterday, and probably in about 20 minutes, they literally emailed me and they had my load booked. It was crazy. Like they literally do the work for you. We don't have to continue to scrape and scavenge over the load board and be up Thursday night, up Friday morning, waiting for the loads to drop because I think they're really pushing people to do poster truck more. So this is my criteria that I set after I hit submit. I did the $5 per mile. I did my distance I'll go. And that's simple as pie, guys. I mean, it's really good. I think you guys should try it. Just make sure you're very careful with when your truck's available and when your truck's not available. So if you have any confusion about that, you guys can comment below if you have any additional questions, or you can book with me and we can go over it together via Zoom. It's totally up to you. So are there any more questions on the poster truck? I'm going to stop sharing at this time. So what do you guys think about the poster truck now that you've seen how I walked through that process? Hopefully I wasn't going too fast or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think about that. And I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, I was like scared to use it. I was like, oh my God, this is creepy. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it. But I did it, and man, listen, it was a breeze. Like it takes a lot of the pressure off having to constantly scavenge for these loads. And it's like it's too much. Like one week we'll get the bomb loads, the next week the bomb loads, and then last week I'm like literally up nodding off at the computer waiting for them to drop these loads, and they only dropped 12 loads. It drove me crazy. I was like, what is going on? And like my truck wasn't booked or nothing. But now with the poster truck, listen, people fall off loads, people cancel on loads. I'm telling y'all. And poster truck payout next day. Literally next day. So you definitely want to do that. You definitely want to do that. No, Mr. Turner, as long as you have a 90% and up, that's early access. As long as you have a 90% and up, you can do poster truck. Yes. I believe. I don't know if you can do poster truck without it. I don't know. I have to ask. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to get the answer for you. Um I believe the payout you have to be early access eligible, and then the payout is the very next day and use poster truck and successfully pick up and deliver that load. So yes, I believe that is the qualifications for the payout for the next day instead of the once a week. But to do poster truck, I'm not sure if you can. You may be able to do poster truck without having early access. I'm not sure, guys. I'll get that answer for you. Okay. But did anyone have any other questions about poster truck? And again, if you want to go over it again, y'all got my link. Y'all got my link to book with me. We can talk, go over some things. A lot of people are asking me like, "Oh, how do you pay your driver? How do you do that?" I mean, it's a lot of aspects of this business that you're going to have questions with. That's why I kind of want to. That's why I'm trying to develop an ongoing coaching program, because at some point you're going to get a flow. You're going to start making your money back that you put into the business to start it, and then people are going to start saying, "Hey, Fatima, what's up with the business credit? Hey, Fatima, what's going on with this? I'm ready to scale. I'm ready to expand my fleet." So, you guys, a mentor has a mentor. Demetrius is my mentor. I have other mentors, so even the greatest people, the greatest leaders have mentors. Everybody needs a guide. And that person to keep them balanced and level and keep their mind on the right track. So there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, all that, Mr. Turner, all that is in the load, the time frame. When they book the load, you'll see what time it picks up. You'll see all of that. Um, if I give you guys and show you guys what I did, actually, let me share again really quickly, and I'll show you the load that I did last night, so you can get a example of the time and everything like that. So I'm going back into the share, and let's go back into the load board real quickly. So this is the load I did yesterday. So tell me when you guys see that board. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, see it. Thank you. All right, so this is the load I did last night, guys. So this is a perfect example. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to pop up. Here we go. So this is a perfect example. So again, we use the poster truck feature for the first time. And I think me and Demetrius were on the Zoom about 9 o'clock. And then the load came through probably about 9:20, something like that. And this is the pickup time. If you look right here, it said 2 a.m. Can you see that, Mr. Turner? So 2 a.m. the load had to be picked up. So I left about 11:45 just to be early because I knew I had to stop and get fuel. They want you to be done loading by 2:40, but I was done well before that. And then my first drop was here in Charlotte, which is downtown Charlotte. And the drop scheduled for 7:48. But let me tell you something about these little delivery times. Listen, the post office, someone's always there. They're always there. So I got here about, hold on, let's see what time it says. Look at that. Y'all see that? If you hover over there, I got there about 4:24 in the morning. And what time does it say to deliver? 7:48. I was there 4:24. Y'all see that? Right? I dropped that thing and I got out of there Well, it say 424 same time because they only had about 4 pallets. So the guy came out, helped me pull it off. I was out of there. So this one here says deliver at 8:38. Again, guys, this is the post office. These guys already want to sort this stuff out so they can get it out to the carriers. So I got there at 5:53 and then I was out of there. It say 5:54 because they literally had 1 pallet. And then I was gone. I was out of there, guys. I was home by like what 7:15, something like that, because I was about an hour away. It's that simple. So I hope that helped you, Mr. Turner, to see it. And then if you see this little, see I paid $5.76 per mile, 47 miles total, and then it pays out $275.99, which is not bad. I mean, for not hard work. And then see that when you hover over that, see 1 day payment. That's it. Done. They know you delivered the load, you're going to get paid out the very next day. Simple. So the poster truck is really good. It's really good, guys. And I just think it's a feature that you should try to use. And I've never talked about using it because if I didn't use it, I'm not going to talk about it because I just don't do that. If I didn't use it and I didn't try it out, I'm not going to talk about it. That's just me. So that's another thing that, I don't do. If I don't use it and I don't talk about it, it don't work for me, I'm not gonna blow it up. But I definitely feel the need to blow Poster Truck up, and definitely Demetrius up, because Demetrius has been using Poster Truck probably since the beginning of time, since he's been with Amazon, and it has done him very, very well. I just wish I would have listened a little bit earlier. So don't be like me. Listen to your mentor. um Do we have any other questions, guys, before we hop off of here? Because I got a meeting at 4. Yeah, Mr. Turner, everybody's having a hard time finding box trucks. Look, I was in Dallas looking for one. It's not easy, that's for sure. It's definitely not easy. And where has this day going? Me doing that load last night, let me tell you something. Tired. Super tired. But I'm going to be working late tonight. Hey, Eugene. I don't know, but you need to book with me. I can see what I can do about getting you an event. That's not something I'm gonna just drop on this live because I don't have it right in front of me. Let me know. If you don't have the link, I can provide it. Let me get you that link, sir. It doesn't have to be a 30-minute call. It could be something as simple as a 15-minute call. But it could be quick. And there is the link with all my links. Let me share my screen so we can look at my links. I'm excited. Look, Lonnie talking about he loved me. Oh my God. Let me find out, Lonnie. Thank God you on here. I got witnesses in case I come up missing. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Lonnie, you don't want none of this. I'm crazy. You don't want no problems. All right, y'all. So I'm just gonna share one more time so we can look at my links. Let's just go over that because I'm just so excited about that. So let's look at my links. Let's look at my links. All right, so here we go. All right, so these are my links, guys. Hold on, I'm trying to wait for it to come up on that other screen. All right, so they're all in green. So again, business as always. So this is the business credit setup link. And I do charge $1,500, and that's cheap because most business credits start at $2,500, $3,500. It's a lot, and I do a lot. And here's a little breakdown of what my program is about. This session, it says we'll jumpstart the business credit. We're going to do the business credibility check. This assures that your business is set up correctly. Dun and Bradstreet number, your business credit reports, your net 30 vendor accounts, making sure that you got a separate phone number for your business, not a Google Voice. You guys would be so surprised of the things that you get denied for from the bank or a financial institution because they can't simply find you. Your business has to be found. I make sure your Google My Business is set up. I make sure your business is listed. It's just a bunch of things that I do to make sure your foundation is solid. So that's what that one is about. And that 1,500 is flat, or you can do two payments. I will split it up, but it's rare. I do, because I put a lot of work and time into that. So the second one is I have a credit business. For you, those of you that do not know that, I have my own credit business, solutions business here in North Carolina. So this is my website. You can book on here. Go into the lead form if you want to reach me. Here's the contact. Um, you can reach me that way. Also, you can book that where it says the free credit consultation here. So this is all self-explanatory. My Instagram, my Facebook. This is You're on my YouTube. This is the credit consultation that is free. On the credit consultation, I'm very specific about what's discussed. We're only going to talk about your credit. This is not. Don't try to talk to me about box truck stuff during this consultation, because I will shut it down. You cannot do that. If you're booking for credit, then that's what it is. Okay, so that. And then the other one are the coaching calls. So the normal coaching call, which is a 30 minutes, I had a 60-minute one. So I felt like a lot of people didn't really need 60 minutes. But sometimes we go on to 60 minutes. And then I have the coaching call. This one is 15 minutes, is $35. So it's just like if you guys got a quick question like the other gentleman had. Stuff like that. And then there's one that's 45 minutes if you need something more detailed. And I also put the business contact information. If you're calling to talk about box trucks and stuff like that, you must be booked with me. I did put my business number down there as a courtesy, but I will not just discuss that over the phone if you just call me. We have to be booked. We have to be scheduled, because I'm extremely busy, guys. And I want to make sure my calendar is organized, and I can allocate the right amount of time to give you the attention that you need to focus on your business. So those are all my links in one place. It'd be great. I would love for you guys to just definitely connect with me, and that would be awesome. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Again, I will be putting together a program that is way more detailed. But for right now, I just want to provide enough for people to be able to reach me and contact me and talk to me if they need to talk to me. So right now, this is what it is, but eventually I will be packaging things together so you guys can feel a little bit more secure as far as the time we spend together speaking or meeting or anything like that. And the business credit, that's done via Zoom. So make sure you read those descriptions and stuff when you're looking at those links. And if you want to do it a different way, if you're in my area, you can come to the office. It doesn't matter. So you just let me know what your need is, and I'll see if I can accommodate that. But if we don't have any other questions, guys, I'm going to hop off. You guys stay encouraged. You guys stay believing in yourselves. Know that you're great creators, and just don't stop. Don't quit, and do not give up on yourself, guys. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh. You're going to cry. But don't give up. Just please don't give up. And I'm going to try to get on here, like I say all the time, and consistently motivate you guys. But again, you have to be your own built-in cheerleader. Okay. My voice can't be the only thing that gets you up and gets you going. It's got to be your own voice in your head. Okay. And make sure you guys are praying and seeking God for answers, seeking God for advice, divine connections. Make sure you're seeking Him for that, and definitely seeking Him for peace. And, don't have anxiety for this. You don't have to do that. We're not saving babies. Okay. You just keep it level, as my pastor say. Relax, calm it down, calm it down. So you guys will be fine. Just pace yourself and make sure everything is set up properly so you can't fail. Okay. All right. God bless y'all. If y'all got any more comments, anything like that, you can put it down there, and I'll come on here this evening and go back in there and try to respond to those if I didn't get to any of your questions. All right, guys. God bless you. Bye.